Hi, I'm from Malaysian Studies 3 Group 6 student. So now our topic of our video assignment is water pollution in Penjara River.
So, just a basic introduction about Penjara River. Penjara River starts from Mount Kera upstream, travels through KL and merges into the Klang River slowly. This is just a small portion of Penjara River which contains the highest level of pollutions. So, we are going to discuss further about it and hope you enjoy.
Okay, first of all, you can see that this is the one of the perfect example that people dispose their rubbish in the riverside. So as the rain comes through, the rubbish will flow into the river. And you can see from the river here. And the river, this kind of disposal rubbish will make the river blockage and the water pollution issues.
One of the major concerns here in Penjara River is the inappropriate disposal of garbage. As you can see, garbage has been thrown into the river bank. And this is caused by construction and development on the sites. When there has not been enough garbage disposal areas has been provided by the government for them to dispose of their garbage. And this is what happens, they start to throw garbage on the river banks. And this garbage slowly flows into the river and goes upstream and connects into various different rivers. So causing pollution not only in Penjara River, but the other rivers that join it. Liquid waste has been thrown directly into the river by the factories nearby, as you can see here, causing a major impact in the river's water quality level. And also, sedimentation has already started to occur here, whereby the land has already dropped tremendously, causing a narrowness in the river. Okay, have you seen the river?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we just want to ask, what are the major effects of water pollution in the river to its surroundings?
So to answer about your effects of pollution there, it's basically human activities. Yes, urbanization, lot of houses, residential, with restaurants, discharges, these are the things lah. But water quality wise, I can say there is a improvement over the years compared to the even 5 years or 10 years ago lah. The water quality getting better, but again, we personally feel that beside the direct discharge from any outlets, the rain effects also is very big. We call non-point source pollution because it's an urban river, they already channelized the river. So whenever the heavy rain, the sediments development all will go into the river. This is also one of the main impact for the pollution for the environment.
Alright, so we go to the next question. So the second question is, how is the U.S. agency tackling this issue?
Okay, so our management or our way forward is based on the type of pollution. So we engage communities. Of course, we work with government agencies, particularly DID, Department of Irrigation and Drainage, Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. So we have a top-down approach and also bottom-up approach. So top-down approach means we have a working group in both states. KL means is chaired by Department of Irrigation and Drainage Kuala Lumpur, and members are DBKN because you need them. JLN, Jabatan Landscape Negara or National Landscape Department, because they are the custodian for Bukit Kiara Park, Taman Lembah Kiara, Taman Rimba Kiara. There are 3 parks. Later on you can see in the map. Just Google Bukit Kiara, then you can see the river flow. Easy for you. So we work with them. Then we also work closely with the Jabatan Landscape, the Department of Environment. That's for the KL. But Selangor we have a number of more agencies. For example, MPPJ, it's a different local authority. MPPJ, Department of Environment again, Department of JPNIN. We call JPNIN is a community integration with community. They are the one who are responsible for community events, and we also work with them. LUAS. LUAS is a Selangor Water Management Authority. So anything you want to do in river, you need permission from them. In KL, it's different. See, now we are having one project. We want to do some plants. We want to come up with some wetland islands to treat the water quality. We need to get approval from them. So things like that. Okay, that's on the top-down approach where we normally will have a meeting twice a year. So we update the progress. Okay, this one we are doing through water project. Okay. Bottom-up approach, we have communities. We mobilize communities along these rivers to care for the rivers.
Moving on to our next question. What are the, as working in this agency, what can you tell the locals out there? What are your recommendations and suggestions that can be done for us to further improve the quality of the river?
See, all those government agencies or NGOs, first off thing, the public need to stop thinking about government agencies the one responsible for care for river. We are NGO, but we are still feel that government agencies alone cannot care for river. Say example, you mobilize so many agencies, you mobilize so many staffs. Their pay comes from our tax money, So that's the mindset we still having, which we always compare with Japan or Denmark, Netherlands, or even UK. I think that's why we are very far beyond, even compared to Singapore, okay, the neighbor country. We think that when we throw rubbish, people will collect. So you don't go beyond that. Actually, when you throw, who's collecting that? Actually, people collecting that using your money. Like the local authority, video DPKL, the Chukai Pintu, that money is to be used. Not so that mindset is still a prevalent problem here. Example, even a river of life is for me is a good project, but we are having issue with the public mindset. Of course, we are having a lot of issue enforcement and all the things, but public mindset still people throwing rubbish, solid waste. People think that solid waste rubbish you throw, there won't be any issue. Actually, when you start to clog, you will have flash flood. So many cascading effects you will have. So for me, public mindset still having issue. Not only NGOs doing so many program or agencies doing, private sectors doing, but still we are not up to the level. We are going back to the, because we are doing it. We are progressing in one part. Same time, there is a lot of pollution coming in. So at the end, our mitigation and the thing is neutralized. They are not moving. So people, for outsider, it seems if you are spending a lot, you are not moving. Yeah.
Moving to the next question, I would say, this is focusing on Sungai Penchala. What is the direct causes of pollution in Sungai Penchala? What are the main besides human activities?
Number of factors, I would say, first is the food costs. Okay, especially the old pitching, the lack of mud there, or you can see, because people think that it's a direct river pollution. No, it's actually indirect because it will go into drain. Just go check it out, your whole food court, the drains, where your roja, everything people throw there. That's the one during rain, it will go into the river. So that's the issue that we are having. And also industrial pollution I would say in this midstream or whole Sungai Penchala, we don't see much yet. So the main pollution, liquid pollution means is from the residential houses or commercial sectors like food courts, and it's been elevated by during rain. This issue. So pollution you can divide into point source and non-point source. Point source means you can know from this house, from this quarter. But non-point source means it will come anywhere, and mainly from during rain. So during the rain you can see what the river color immediately changed, so everything will be flushed through. So I would say that's the main tool.
In conclusion, we feel that much more efforts need to be taken in order to revitalize the Penchala River and also all the rivers across Malaysia. One of the main issues that is causing this, I would say, is the human footprint. We are the main contributors to why the rivers are not prospering as they should because of all our rubbish throw and everything. And also, government should design specific bin disposal areas for residential houses that will build right beside the river to avoid humans from splashing junk into the river. And also, we feel that sedimentation is becoming a very great issue here in Malaysia. where sediments from the upstream of the river flows all the way down, causing flash floods and also causing the water